Good morning. Thank you for joining me this morning on a commercial office tour of our listing at 2402 Walker Place Blvd in Copperas Cove. So we're going to start, we've got some commercial frontage on this property. It's a great opportunity for someone to purchase a building that is ready to occupy and operate in, but also have some additional land to either sell separately or build another series of buildings. So this is our additional commercial land that's available with this property, and that's US Highway 190, Copperas Cove, that you see straight in front of the property. And the side street straight ahead from us is Walker Place Blvd, which is the entrance to one of our nicest residential subdivisions in Copperas Cove. And you can see that this building was designed with loads of parking. I mean, this building would be great as commercial office. It was a dentist office. It could be a medical center. And look at all this parking. The road that you see straight ahead is for cross-access easement. It hasn't been continued because there's no building there yet, but you can see that you could continue that road so that you've got access to both the front and the back of this property for additional building. And then let's continue to look at this parking. So look at all this parking. This parking continues across the front of the building. And then I'm going to give you a little different perspective. Continues around the corner here to the side of the building. So look at all this parking. You literally could not run out of parking. There's almost enough parking here to go ahead and do another building and not add a whole lot of additional parking on yet. And look at the beautiful landscaping on this property. So this is our building. The exterior is full brick with limestone accent. I'm going to back up here a little bit. This is professional office, a total of 2,641 square feet. The property is zoned B4 and B5 commercial. As I said, this was a dental office, so you see our sign is still there as Cove Family Dental. And while the equipment has been removed, this building has some amazing potential to be used as a dental office or a medical office because it's got a ton of water access throughout the property, which is very expensive to add aftermarket. So we're going to enter right here into our reception area. So nice big reception area, windowed reception, reception counter. Got some really nice built-ins here. Back up and give you a view from this side. And we're going to continue down the left side of the building first. So first room here to our left, file storage, floor-to-ceiling built-in file storage. Straight ahead from that is our first treatment room. And I want you to notice the water because this is incredibly expensive to add aftermarket. So all of our treatment rooms throughout the building have water added. This would even make a great spa. So here's the first of your areas. Right outside of this office, we've got access to the exterior of the building. Straight ahead from that, we've got one of 3 restrooms. So nice and clean, completely finished, ADA accessible restroom. Right next to that, we've got a storage area with our touch-up paint. So nice little storage area in here with your breaker boxes. We've also got additional water connections in here, so if you needed something that took additional water source, you've got it in here. Right across from that, we've got washer-dryer hookup on the end of this hall. And then we're going to continue around the backside hallway. This is another treatment room. So again, you've got that water, upper and lower cabinets. I actually think this might be like a little lab area because it's not large enough for a treatment room. Upper and lower cabinets, and everything in this space is in really nice condition. Okay, directly across from that, we've got a storage area. And continuing down this hallway, and we're coming across the back side of the building, we've got some closet space here, so additional storage. And we've got some built-in cabinets for additional storage on this side, so loads of storage in this space. Now we're on the right-hand side of the building. So let's start at the very first area back here, which is the second of 3 bathrooms. So a bathroom with a little locker storage for employees. Directly across from that is another treatment room. Again, more water. So the finish out on this building with all these water sources was not inexpensive. I'm going to give you a little bit different perspective here because you have an entrance and an exit to this room. Again, really nice condition on the cabinetry. Now this was a dental space, as I mentioned. So all of the treatment rooms have, and I think you can see that pretty well, all of the treatment rooms have area for electric and water connections. If you wanted to bring dental equipment back in here, and that could certainly be covered with a decorative cover if you didn't. Okay, continuing down this hall, we've got a little area here for prep, storage, and then right into the space next door, we have another treatment room. Again, water, built-in cabinets in beautiful condition, the electric and water source on the floor. Give you another perspective because all of these rooms have both ingress and egress, so a door in and a door out, and again, additional cabinetry, sink, and countertop space. Okay, we'll continue out this space back into the hallway. Right across from this space, looks like this was probably for X-ray review. So we've got a little room here. Turn around on the opposite side of that. We've got another area in the hallway for storage. Tons of storage throughout the space. Okay, and here we have another, I would call it a lab area. So again, we've got sinks, we've got upper and lower cabinets, access to the exterior of the building, and then we've got more countertop space and cabinets on this side. That is actually brick tile, so that is not a laminate or a faux product. That's actually brick tile that's in all the wet areas of this space. Okay, straight ahead, opposite side of that same hallway. I know you say we're going to keep going and going and going, and we really are. This is another treatment room. So we've got our water and electric source in the floor again. This space is a little larger than the other ones. So we've got the cabinets, countertops, water source, additional storage and countertops, and the ingress and egress doors to this room as well. Back out into the hallway. This is incredible use of 2,641 square feet. So back out into this hallway, we're at the very end of the hallway and almost to the front of the building. Here we have some additional storage and countertop space. Straight ahead we have a lab area with, again, another water source, built-in cabinets, upper and lower. On the opposite side of that, we have another treatment area with in-ground water and electric, built-ins. And then we have the last space on this side, which is actually facing the front of the property, or Walker Place Blvd. And again, another treatment area. So we've got in-ground electric and water source and some storage here in the center. All right, so I am going to actually do a continuous walkthrough of this space so that you can get an idea of the full flow. I'll describe to you as we walk through what we're passing so that you can get an idea of what I showed you room by room. So treatment area or lab area, storage, treatment room, lab area with access to outside, directly across from that, treatment room. Next to that is our area that we thought was probably used for X-ray. Across from that, storage in the hallway. Next to that, treatment room. Back in the hallway, we've got our desk area, another storage area, treatment room. Next to that, treatment room. At the end of the hallway, so we're on the side of the building now, treatment room, access to the exterior, across that from that hallway, restroom, 3 ADA accessible restrooms. This is the backside hallway, so we've got that storage space on both sides. Lab area. Storage. Continuing down that hall. Second of 3 restrooms. Storage with electric and water if you need it. Access to the back, or excuse me, the side of the building. Washer dryer connections. Back around this hallway. Again, I would call this a lab or a break area. We've got a nice closet for storage. Sink and built-in counters. More built-in counters on the other side. This is a nice big space as well. I'm going to back up a little bit so that you can see that this would fit a really nice sized table if you wanted to use this as a break area. And then straight ahead back into our reception area. So we've gone a full 360. So there's our storage, floor to ceiling on both sides. Directly across from that, we've got a water fountain. I just can't repeat enough that the finish out in this space is amazing. You are getting the you're getting access to finish out that was probably, after the building was built, $60 to $80 a square foot in finish out. So absolutely amazing. Look at this reception area from this side. So incredible use of 2,641 square feet. This is the opposite side of our reception area. Third of 3 bathrooms. Now this one is more of a customer bathroom. Really nicely finished, large, ADA accessible restroom. A little bit nicer finishes for the customer. Back out, so there's our reception area. We're at the front of the building again, facing Walker Place Blvd. Back into our large seating area for our customers. And back around to our front door. Double entrance front door. All right, thank you for joining us today on this video tour. We are going to have this full listing on our website at johnreider.com under the address of 2402 Walker Place Blvd. The property is for sale. The owners would entertain a lease if you're interested in approaching us with a lease. Thank you for joining us. You can apply for this space online at johnreider.com or give us a call, 254-699-8300.